beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about a brand new lip formula from Revlon. This is the Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. I don't know what the deal is with the shades. There are supposed to be 14 shades, but I could only find, well, technically I could find 8 out of the 14, but I only purchased 7 out of the 14. We'll get to why in a minute. I don't know if the other shades have not been released yet or if they are exclusive to a certain retailer that I haven't checked out. I tried so hard to find all 14 shades. I looked in stores in my local Walgreens and CVS. I looked at Ulta, I looked online at Ulta and Amazon. I could only come up with 8 out of the 14 shades. The 8th shade, which I did not purchase, was a shade called Crimson Sky. At the time I was searching for these, I could only find it on Amazon and it was priced at $15.99. There is no way I'm spending $16. These are already retail priced at $9.99 a piece. I did find a few of these priced a little bit lower on Amazon, so I'll be linking all the shades below. Hopefully you can find a little deal. Let's get into the details here. Like I said, I have 7 shades. I will be lip swatching all of them. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very similar to the original Ultra HD matte lip colors, except the cap isn't a bright shiny silver. It's this brushed gunmetal, which is really cool looking. This packaging looks like frosted glass, but it's actually plastic. The applicator has gotten an update. The original formula just had a little flat paddle applicator. This has like a little scoop shaped doe foot and it has a very pointy tip. So I really enjoyed that. It made precision application really easy. I found that going around my lip line was really simple, which, you know, lazy girl life, we love a simple application. And the scoop was really effective. I only had to dip in once for each lip. I am a fan of this applicator. Let's just go ahead and jump into the lip swatches of the 7 shades that I have with me here, and then I have a lot of thoughts to wrap up at the end. Okay, I have a lot to say about this product. First of all, the name is very accurate. This formula is quite moussey in texture. It really reminds me of the NYX soft matte lip creams. That's the kind of product that you either love or hate. So if you love that really pillowy, moussey matte lip texture, then you're gonna like these. It has a very similar creamy mousse texture. I do want to mention that these have the same scent as the original Ultra HD lip colors. So it's a very fruity, sweet kind of scent. It's a nice divergence from the typical like sweet vanilla, sweet cake batter kind of scent that we get in lip products, which I like that too. I just happen to also enjoy this scent. It seems like the color range for this is really cool. The ones that I was able to get my hands on are more of like pinks and reds. I did get these 2 shades, which I think are really cool, and it seems like a lot of the ones that I couldn't find are really grungy, cool toned, kind of weird nude shades, which I would really enjoy those. So I may still try to get my hands on those in the future if I happen upon them. Let me know if you want to see more lip swatches. But based on the shades that I have and then the photos of the shades that I couldn't find, it seems like there's a cool color range here. Pros and cons, I like the applicator. I like the fruity scent. I like the shade range and some of the more unusual shades that they released. The formula is just sort of middle of the road for me. It seems like there are a lot of inconsistencies between the shades. Some of them are really opaque and easy to apply. Others are more streaky and need to be built up. I did find that just in general, the lighter shades tended to need more building up and the deeper shades tended to be more opaque on first application. This one called 100 Degrees, the sort of bright berry pinky red, was the absolute best just one swipe coverage. This was the most opaque of the 7 shades that I've tried. These 2 really cool shades sadly were the least opaque and the streakiest. This lavendery one is called Death Valley, and then the blue is Blue Oasis. These, I still think these are cool shades, they just needed a little bit more work to be opaque on the lips. My favorite of all the shades is this one called Spice. It's the one that I've been wearing throughout the talking portions of this video. This was one of the ones that was sort of middle of the road. It didn't take me, 10 minutes to build up the coverage, but I did have to sort of build up the color, particularly in the center of my lips, and just even everything out. But I will say I've been testing this one out for a couple of days, and this does have a really nice wear time. It wears off really gracefully. I feel that these do wear very similarly to the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in that they're not completely transfer proof, but they do wear for several hours as long as you're not really eating a whole meal. These can wear pretty gracefully through several hours. I've even been sipping on this Coke Zero and I haven't noticed my lipstick really coming off. Comfort-wise, these are sort of in the middle. I am somebody that really has a high tolerance for matte lips and I don't mind a liquid lip formula. As always, you're gonna sacrifice a little bit of comfort for wear time. Since these do last several hours, they're not, it doesn't feel like a lip balm or anything on your lips. I do think these are slightly more drying feeling than the original Revlon Ultra HD matte lips, but I find this comfortable. I find this easy to wear all day. It's nice to touch up too. I can just take a little tiny bit and sort of pat it over where I'm losing some of the pigmentation and it doesn't start to look chunky or like clump up on my lips. If you're not a huge matte lip fan, then obviously this is not going to be it for you. But if you like the way that the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams feel, then I think you'll like these. Now my main gripe with these is the price. These are priced at $9.99 and I know I keep comparing them to the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And I bet when you look at these, you're like, well, even if the formula is similar, you're getting more. Look at this big, huge Revlon lipstick compared to this little tiny NYX lipstick. And that would not be the case. I think these soft matte lip creams are around $5.99, $5, somewhere in there. This container, this NYX container, has more product in it than this Revlon one does. The soft matte lip creams have 8 milliliters. The Revlon matte lip mousses have 5.9 milliliters. So this product is so similar. Even though I really have enjoyed these Revlon ones, it's just way too similar to the soft matte lip creams for me to say, yes, I recommend these when you can get more product for less in a very, very similar formula. And there's a gajillion shades, approximately 1 gajillion shades of the soft matte lip cream. So you're sure to find something that interests you. If Revlon had introduced these at like $6.99, even $7.99, I would be a lot more prone to recommend them to you guys. But at this price point, it's just too similar, If you're intrigued, they are good. I just can't recommend them over the soft matte lip creams. If you can find these on sale, I would definitely recommend them, but I do not recommend spending $10 on one of these. I just can't. I can't do it. With a good conscience, can't do it. I mean, I did, but you shouldn't, is what I'm saying. Don't be like me. Save your money. I have done other lip swatch videos with the previous Revlon Ultra HD releases in their different formulas. So I'm going to link those for you in the description box if you're curious to see more of my thoughts on those products. Some of those videos are pretty old, girl, so just give me a break. I know Try not to be too harsh on those videos because they're very old. I've learned a lot since then. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about these. Are you intrigued? Are you gonna pick them up? Love them, hate them? What are your feelings? What are your favorite shades? Leave your comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. Whew. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta make it a long name? Why does everything gotta have such a long name? Why? I don't know. Can you not? Thank you. But let's just get into it. Huh? This is spice. So spicy. Yeah, I'm not ever gonna do that again. Sorry. Yikes. This looks pretty terrible on me. I like that this exists. I love that somebody loves this and is just out there rocking this shade, but I think this looks pretty bad on me. Pretty gross. So there's that. You know what I mean? Hmm? This one is red hot. Ow. You know what? I'm not gonna do that again either. Sorry. Sorry for who I am as a person because I made that joke. And you deserve an apology for that. You know what that means? No, it means the same thing it means in every video. I'm just gonna tell you what I think. That's all it means. Huh? So I like a bit of a change, you know, every now and then. Get a little fruity. Oh, put that in the outtakes. Okay. Can you help me? It seems like there are a lot of inconsistencies. Ma'am. These at who you're talking? What? Gross.